What do you think, Alec?
You're thinking of keeping the hair down over there? Yeah, I think you should show off the mane a little bit. I think you should let them see what you're working with.
You know what it is, though? Sometimes, bro, sometimes I look at myself in the mirror with the hair down, with the sunglasses, bro, and I'm just like, God damn.
Really?
Yeah.
You get turned on a little bit?
Like, I mean, it's just like...
By yourself.
The level of confidence, bro, it's just like, holy fuck.
I mean,
like,
the hair gives Fabio.
I know.
Like
this
Fabio.
is a good-looking boy right here.
The
Like, it just, like, keeps me going, bro.
It's like Tom Cruise, mid-2000s.
Okay. I don't know about that. I was
Brad
Pitt,
I don't know, but, like...
Okay, mid-2000s action stars.
Be honest, so, like...
No, I'm about to lie to you.
Some people that have longer hair, I'm just like, dude, please just cut the hair. I think you'll look better if you just cut the hair. For me specifically,
you want to name names?
On me, I feel like just like, damn, just like spice things up.
Ooh, you do look spicy. You look like a spicy lumberjack right now with the polo on.
What do you think?
Let down that hair ball button.
Should I keep the hair? Should I cut the hair?
I thought you were going to say, honestly.
You gotta grow it out. Keep it going.
Yeah?
Grow it out. Keep the same length.
Yeah, just the same way, yeah. Trim it a little bit off.
I think it's incredibly versatile. I think right now you look like, sexy Paul Bunyan. You put the hair up, change the shirt a little, do a little chopsticks through the bun. You could be a samurai.
God damn.
So very versatile. And I was going to say, I thought you were going to tell us that you got intimidated when you looked in the mirror because you thought you saw a lion.
Yeah, somewhat. I definitely go for that look.
Okay, you definitely go for that look.
Mufasa, Simba, Scar.
Oh, regular, like a lion.
Yeah, but we're talking Lion King.
You ever seen the Lion King?
Lion King.
I think you kind of give me Scar a little bit because
really?
he has a little edge to you.
He gives me. I mean, I'm gonna go a little bit off lions. He reminds me a little bit of Pumbaa. Oh, cuz that's not right. He doesn't get it. He hasn't seen the Lion King.
I haven't seen that yet.
But all right, I want to say what's up.
Rafiki
a little bit. He could use a little wisdom for Rafiki.
Hey.
Cousin Matt.
Brother
Good
Alec.
to see you again on the podcast.
Thanks for having me back.
Yo, Miguel, good to have you back.
I haven't seen this kid in a while, brother.
Cousin Miguel.
Where have you been?
I've been on a leave of absence from the job at the restaurant.
Oh yeah. It's been rough. We held them.
Once they took me down, it seems like they were going for everyone. You guys got pinched a little bit.
We were closely following you.
You heard about that, huh?
Yeah, well, I heard after you took a little spill grabbing the balloon.
Who said that to you?
It's a funny story. It's
No. Yeah. But like, who spilled the tea?
I don't remember. Honestly, this was like a month ago.
It could have been. What's his guy? Not Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Who's the guy in Wonderland
Wonka.
that pours the tea?
The Mad Hatter.
Yeah. The Mad Hatter could have spilled the tea.
Really?
Jarrett the Mad Hatter.
Jarrett the Mad.
But I don't know, man. A lot of things went down in the last couple of weeks.
They took me down, and things have been a shit show.
You did go down when you stepped foot on the chair. You went down.
It was. I'd much rather not talk about it, bro.
We don't have to
I feel
talk
like
about it.
the only there's a lot of roots of the story because it's a whole thing that went in between the people that I was working with that night, and there's just a lot of story. The manager's got a different story. That's got their different. The only person that knows the whole story, if I really have to put a side on it, it's me.
And God.
Yes, and then there's
our
no
Lord
one
and Savior
else.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know what you guys heard, but...
And Obama, he's always watching.
I know,
yeah, that's right. And the TSA or the NSA?
NSA.
Yeah. The TSA, they do the dick pat downs.
Listen, I wasn't trying to ruffle feathers. I just...
No, yeah, you're right.
But
it is a sore spot, and I'm also involved. And you're right. I mean, we were almost right out the door behind you, brother.
Yeah.
Which begs the question, should we go into business together?
Yo, I told you about that.
He's been talking about going into business.
What would our business be?
That's the question.
I said, let's come up with the merchandise, like a shirt.
We could be
shirts,
male escorts.
Yes. You like to post about it. I do business marketing. I like to run ads on it.
I would be along for the ride.
Dude, listen, Mike's
he could be the model. Yeah.
That's it, brother. That's it.
He's a smooth talker. We get him out there in front of the
That's it.
ladies, you know, with the, hey, you want to buy my shirt? Hey.
He's got a little goatee
I'm
going
blushing,
on
I'm
now,
blushing.
bro.
Oh, God.
Yeah. He's got a little goatee going on.
It's hard to see you
I love
blushing
it.
next to Miguel's bright red lumberjack outfit out here.
But I don't want to wait any longer.
Oh, I
Just-
know.
Oh,
Just because I'm thirsty.
Oh,
But I brought you a nice little present here.
Oh,
So, and a little bit of ginger ale. I wasn't sure if you wanted straight.
you know, I don't really enjoy too much ginger ale.
some ice.
If
you
I'm
brought
gonna
some
say-
ice with it. Look at this.
And 3 cups.
Yeah, you
Some
might.
ice with it,
My
brother.
guy- my
You're
guy
all
brought
set,
some.
brother.
I like these cups too, cuz.
Kenny Chesney.
Oh,
May I have one?
Can you sing a little Kenny
Not to
Chesney
keep.
for us?
Not to
Oh,
keep.
not to keep. Yeah,
No,
of
these
course.
are coming home with me.
Oh, okay.
The alcohol's staying. The alcohol's staying.
Okay.
These are for the Jameson.
No, I really like these cups. They hold sentimental value.
Open up the can to dry though.
The ice. You're gonna have some ginger ale.
I'm gonna love some ginger ale, bro.
Yeah. Miguel's big on the ginger ale. I'll take the Jameson.
Get the swag going on, bro. I love it. I love
Can
it.
you sing us a little Kenny Chesney?
Me.
Yeah, you real quick. You got a little Kenny Chesney?
I'm terrible at singing, but
I don't really know how it goes.
you know Kenny Chesney.
Go ahead.
Met a man wearing a t-shirt said Virginia is for lovers. Hana, and a Bible in the other.
In the other, I bang my brother.
All you get is sunshine and the rain. No way. Something. We both started laughing when the sun started to rain.
Oh,
Get
all right.
along.
All right. All right. I want to ask you this though. In the meantime,
Give love the upper hand.
as
With
my-
arms wide open.
as you guys are doing this, I want to ask this, Matt. I think you look incredibly attractive and good with that goatee.
Pause.
No homo. But I'm just
Miguel has
never
changed a
mind.
lot since he left.
No
He said no homo. We're good. We're good.
no homo. I think you look incredibly attractive with that goatee, with that mustache, bro. I gotta give it to you.
Yeah, I got to shout out my barber, Mike.
All right.
Flashes at.
Oh, we
I
know
forgot his
that
TikTok.
guy. More better barber.
More better.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
that barber Mike on TikTok.
And hopefully you know that guy too.
You know, we both reached our 10th haircut. Our next haircut is free. Both of us, yeah.
Really? Yo, that's
But
loyalty
he's the
right
one.
there.
I was growing the beard out for like almost a month, and it was looking like shit. He was like, "Yo, just let me shape you up. Let me get just the goatee and stash going."
I think it looks good. I think it looks. What do you think? What do you like?
I appreciate you, brother.
On you, brother. Like, what do you? Let me hear.
Here, I'll
What do you-
hold it for you.
what do you have
You
to say
keep
about
on the JMO over here.
Well, yeah, I'm keeping it for now. so,
Oh,
I
okay,
mean,
okay.
I guess I like it enough.
What have the ladies said about it?
Yes.
You got any good feedback from any females?
I mean, I've heard good things. Nothing crazy.
nothing crazy.
No.
Nothing like let me sit on that goatee.
Let me ride
yeah.
that mustache.
Yeah, give me
Papa.
razor burn with that goatee, Papa. Yeah.
What is that? What is that actually?
You just want the camera.
I'll just want the Canada. For now. Listen, for now.
For now.
Want a little swag?
I gotta watch my sugar. That's the thing.
Good way to put it.
Cheers, guys.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers to
Good
another
have
podcast.
you guys here.
sir.
This is episode.
Oh my God, I appreciate this, Matt. Dude, I need to get my shit together.
My bad. I ran out of water. I didn't bring any water out here. What do you mean
It's
you gotta
okay.
get your shit together?
'Cause Matt over here, all grown up, brother, comes in not just with the empty hands, but with a Jameson and some Canada Dry,
Yeah,
bro.
not with the
I came in here with the empty hands, brother.
No,
I gotta
it's
get
not
my-
expected. I'm just. It's nothing's expected. Don't
It's
make
good to see
It
you,
was
bro.
very nice of you to bring the
It is
gifts
very
for
nice
us.
of you.
And I think I brought some
Miguel,
Millers last time. My affinity,
he's a good guy.
my affinity for drinks.
Yeah. He wanted to have a nice beverage. He figured he'd bring it, and I don't blame you for not having open hands because you got a wrist injury recently. You got to make sure you heal up.
Yeah, was it broken, sprained?
It's all healed up now. It was just a regular.
It's all healed up now.
Yeah, it was
You
just
had how was your bench this week? I think they are all very concerned to know the
actually
answer to this question.
yes.
Because when I have wrist issues,
I don't know if this actually counts. I feel like I did hit it, but I personally don't count it. I just hit 205. I think it's
Hey.
pretty good for me.
Okay.
I feel like I can
At a
get
slender body weight. That's good.
Yeah, what do you weigh?
150.
Yeah, not to keep sucking my barber off, but he did a 225 for 2 at like 155. Mike, that's actually
He's real strong.
impressive.
He's
That's
real
impressive,
strong.
But
My
he's been
brother
lifting
trains.
a little longer
Yeah.
than you. I think he's been lifting for years.
Yeah.
How long have you been
years,
lifting? You
years.
think?
Oh, like I want to say like a year.
Yeah, he's
solid
been
year.
lifting
Because
years.
the first 6 months, bro, I just literally went for this like the athletic body.
Were you doing more like cardio and stuff?
Yeah,
is what
yeah.
you're saying? You weren't like lifting.
right? Because I really wanted that body to.
But now
pop
you
up on
have to. You
camera.
can't be. You have to keep the lean build with the summer coming
Yeah.
up. Now it's summer. Shirt's gonna be off all the time.
It's gonna be all. That's.
Let's keep our shirts on though.
No,
We've
let me-
learned
let
our
me-
lesson.
let me-
in the bathroom, make sure you keep your shirt on.
That's right. That's right. And bathroom.
Hey,
And
we're
bathroom.
really sorry we did that, Jared.
Guys,
Damn, Jared's watching this right now.
I'm so
What are
sorry.
these kids talking about?
I'm for these guys. I'm saying it for these guys. See, we love you, boss.
oh yeah, so sorry. Won't let it happen again. Really, just a lapse in judgment. Really happens to us all. You know, we all have lapses in judges. You know,
I was in Miami this past weekend.
I know you were.
You probably had a
I
couple
heard.
lapses in judgments down there.
I was well behaved for the most part.
Okay, all right.
I was for the most part well behaved.
Without me even looking at your stories, I heard it from a third party.
Party.
Baby, welcome to the third party.
Or maybe like a second party then.
Third party. One of our mutual friends.
Ben?
No. You remember that the table 60 the other day?
Oh, cuz yeah, that's right.
Tell him.
No,
She's probably watching this.
Listen to God.
Shout out to you, girl.
Oh, is she the new fling in your life? Is that table the new?
No. That's Matt's, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was there. She was there this past weekend.
How do you know who he's talking about?
Because it's the two girls, right?
Yeah.
They're both of them were back?
Both of them were back.
Oh, one of them lied. They said she was going to be in Miami the week I was going to be there.
Oh, really?
So she lied, but
The taller or the shorter one?
the skinnier one. Taller. I didn't hit her up at all, though.
She spring break. She
Nicely
came,
played.
She came. She said
I
that.
didn't hit her up at all.
She said that. I'm only like home for the weekend.
might
or
have.
short trip. I said, oh, to you, girl. I mean,
Do you, girl?
to you, girl.
That's what you said?
I really don't know about.
You like
I
uplifts
really
these
don't know
queens.
much about her. That's
you,
all I
girl.
said.
You
That's
be
all I
uplifting
said.
these queens out
Yeah,
here.
they
You
were
like to
back in
encourage
town.
women positivity.
You served them?
Oh, funny you say that. I was gonna serve them. She said. She said, did you unpurposely avoid us?
Oh.
I said, fuck. Because my section was the 60s. And then they sat on the 60s.
So why you avoid them?
Because I felt like
You were trying to get an early cut.
I just wanted to like go in, say hi, say what's up, and leave. I really didn't.
Come
I also was,
You should have looked in the mirror, saw that. Seen that long, sexy
Yeah,
hair.
that's exactly what he should have did. He should have went in the bathroom,
Saw that
kept
long-
his shirt on,
See that long,
and
sexy
took
hair?
his hair down.
Look at yourself and be like, I'm the fucking man. Let's fucking serve this table.
Let out a little growl like a lion. Yeah, Mufasa.
I've heard you growl to yourself before.
but
Yeah.
I can't really say much now, guys, because I don't know, it got a little.
Because the stove is hot.
But yeah,
The
so
stove is hot,
wait,
not just
what does that
that.
have to do with me being in Miami?
Well,
that they were there, or
He just remembered you because of them, yeah.
About me?
Yeah.
Aw.
We were trying to get the burger over there. Or no, AJ. The burger is also...
Burgers.
I did, and
Yeah. We
no
were
doubt.
trying to send our cousin AJ out there,
And then-
go pick up these baddies.
No doubt, she said, "Oh, he's in Miami." I said, "Oh, is he? Okay." I said, "What are you doing here?"
Stop, I'm blushing.
I didn't say that. But I don't know, man. Maybe you should hit her up.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Maybe.
You got to shake my hand though.
You gotta see how the-
I did hook
Shake
you
your
up on
hands
that
about
one.
what?
I did hook you up on that one.
Thanks.
That looked like a good handshake, honestly.
No, it was a hell of a week.
What'd you go see? You went to go see Ultra, or is that
Yeah,
not
well,
in
that
Miami?
was the capper of the week. But I went to clubbing earlier in the week. But
What is Ultra? Why are you smiling like that? What do you want to tell me?
say it on the mic.
Okay, all
Cut it
right.
out.
Oh. Oh, you should have said that. That's funny. I know that was a funny clip though.
No, I don't want to be caught.
All right.
Saying that myself.
All right, you're right. That's fair. Yeah, we don't want to get
Fair
anybody
enough.
in trouble. Yeah.
But Ultra.
More than we already
Ultra,
have.
yeah, it's like this EDM festival. A lot of my favorite artists are there.
Okay.
And then the whole week leading up to it's Miami Music Week.
Really? Yeah, I
So-
don't really know much about stuff like that. Yeah.
So all week long, every club has a party pretty much, and with like almost any DJ you want is gonna be in Miami that week.
Oh shit! What day you go down?
Flew down Wednesday night,
Okay.
landed. My boy picked me up, who I was staying with.
Flew down Wednesday night, crashed, had to get a whole airlift out of the water.
No, so landed at 11
yeah.
at the club by 2.
Okay.
Didn't leave till noon.
Oh, okay. Two at
In the
night.
morning.
Yeah.
It's there till noon. Last man standing out of my group.
And Miami's good like that,
But
right?
then
They're
it kinda
open all
It
night.
kind of fucked me up for my next couple days because I kind of needed to sleep. But
Yeah, you went real hard that first day. Yeah.
I mean, the next night I was out till 5. So
I mean, you're only
It was
there
all
for
fun, yeah.
Dude, yeah, you're only there for the weekend, bro. I mean,
it was a great week.
yeah.
Honestly, not much I would change about it. Honestly, so
that's
Hell yeah. Because I feel like that's.
and
the
I don't
point,
think
though.
I ever really overdid it. I never got too fucked up on. Like,
That's
it
good,
was
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the point of vacation. If you go on vacation, bro, and you staying, sleeping, like, what are you enjoying about
Yeah.
vacation? I try to like sleep less hours just because I want to get the most out of it. What do you?
No, I hear you.
And it was it was worth it. I mean, I got home Monday at like 2:00, and I slept until work the next day at 11 a.m.
Hell yeah.
11 a.m.
Well, so we've been doing night work recently, so I had to be at Boss's by 12. Got home at like 10:30. So it was a long day.
Yeah, tell me about that. What are you doing?
You've
now?
been doing night work recently, yeah.
Well, so I'm doing construction kind of. It's communications work, setting up self-service in buildings or microwave like satellites.
It's like low voltage type stuff. It's
Yeah,
like construction, but you're like just mostly doing like those wires, those low voltage wires and
low
stuff.
voltage wiring, building satellite like microwave dishes.
Interesting.
Really?
So one was for 105.9, the classic radio station.
Oh,
I'm saying
okay.
this.
Yeah. What's up?
I don't know if I'm about to be saying this for my boss, so he doesn't watch this.
No.
Maybe he does.
My boss used to watch this when I did electrical.
Really?
Yeah, they found the podcast and they were like, "Oh, you were so funny on the podcast. We heard you joking around."
Because that's what the algorithm does. You say it's like us.
Well, if you have somebody's number, they see your
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
and that's
On TikTok, yeah, my one boss used to follow me. He's not my boss anymore, but
down?
you wanna turn that down? It's a little much on you.
I try
I
to
think the knob is broken.
every small business that I've worked for, I try to convert.
Boy,
What's going on over there?
it's hot. It's
Yeah,
right
it's
in my
a-
legs.
It's
The
a little
heater's
hot,
right in my legs.
It's been cold out here. We're weaning into the warmer months, so yeah, I just turned her off.
But yeah, so I mean,
I just turned her off. Yeah.
Working at the Empire State Building. Like,
Oh yeah, no shit. You sent me a
out-
picture of that.
Right outside now. I sent him a picture.
You
I
get
think
to
I
meet-
showed you some.
Really? Yeah.
It's like I'm like right outside on like the 80th floor. 81st
Oh,
floor.
fuck that.
It's pretty sick though. Great views. Today was a beautiful, clear day up there.
Oh shit, yeah.
But now night work, working at this building in Brooklyn. The company is kind of strict. It's a company you would know. But
And
I'm not sure if
house-
I'm allowed to talk about it.
Yeah.
It's not
yeah.
that secret, but I just,
Sounds like you're doing secretive work for the military.
No. It's a famous company, but so they're strict.
House
We have to work after hours so we don't disrupt their employees with our banging and drilling.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, we're
They
banging.
don't. Yeah, you're banging
No,
and
it's
drilling.
dirty construction workers, we bang all day.
Us dirty
just
construction
bang.
workers out there banging and drilling and getting dirty with our hands.
Yeah.
Getting out there.
How's traffic? I
don't
feel like that's.
I don't drive. I go to my boss's house and we drive in.
I feel like that's the most annoying thing, though.
Where's your boss at?
Middlesex, 20 minutes away.
Okay,
No
not
more.
bad. Yeah, you going with you like him? Is he one of your boys or
Yeah,
like
it's one of my boys' stepdads. He's a good man.
interesting?
So
Does your boy work with you too, or
No.
I know some of your friends said that they did some of that stuff.
no.
Yeah.
He has a different job, but no, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to learn a lot.
They
though.
used to text me and be like, if you want to like carpool in, like
Well,
we'll give you a ride, and I'm like, fuck no.
Well, it's either I do train to the city and then maybe subway if it's not
Oh,
near
really?
Midtown.
I was never going to the city, so that's different. Yeah.
I actually.
And then, but if I'm driving myself, it's $20 in tolls plus $20 in parking a day.
Yeah.
$40 a day just to go to work.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well,
I can't do that.
I was thinking about it. Like I was in a position
Train
more.
is cheaper.
Yeah. I was more in a position where I was like, I cannot bear to be with these guys. Like once we're done, I don't want to sit in the car with them for another hour on the way home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I want to be done. I just didn't like them.
Sometimes
which,
I feel like that, but not even. Just more of like I want to be alone. Like you're just tired. You just want to be like.
Yeah,
But I was-
it wasn't.
But he was-
you're right. It was less that I didn't like them. It was more that I want to fucking pick my nose, and hit my pen.
But
Yeah.
So he was my boy's stepdad before he's my boss. So we had a good relationship before he was my employer, and
That's good. That's good stuff. Yeah, you don't want it to go sour though.
no.
Yeah.
That's why I feel. That's why I feel
I don't think
like
that's where
that.
it's headed. I don't think that's.
That's
I don't
where-
think that's where it's
that's where I
headed
feel-
either. I'm just saying.
extra motivated to get there on time. Because even if I'm like 2 minutes late, he always makes a comment. No matter if I'm like, if I show up at 6 o'clock, he'll say like, "Oh, it took you so long," or like,
Yeah,
I know,
no,
right?
those
or
could.
good, or good afternoon, sunshine.
And you know
Yeah.
what sucks?
Yeah,
You know
and
what
it's like
sucks?
6 in the morning, and it's like 6:05, and he's like, "Good
Right?
afternoon."
Yeah, 6:05. But I mean, it makes sense because at that point, when you're trying to get to the city in the
Yeah,
morning,
exactly.
every little minute could mean that much more traffic.
literally, yeah.
So I've been pretty good.
That's
about getting
fair,
out
yeah.
I've only been late a couple times. Not even more than no more than 5 minutes.
That's good way to discipline yourself. Working at a restaurant specifically, I feel like, dude,
I had a bad habit with getting late.
I know, yeah. I was gonna say that, dude. I've been so good at getting to work on time. Every other small business that I've worked for, this one specifically, just because it's a restaurant, it's just been so bad, bro.
You know what's terrible?
As long as
though?
it's not the morning shift, you can get away with it.
Yeah, you know what's terrible though is because like we all get in the habit of like a Friday where they don't care. Not that they don't care, but they don't notice when people are showing up. Like they're not watching everything.
Yeah.
So like we all kind of like show up whenever,
Mosey on in.
and like the only thing is like at 4:30 they're like, wait, where is it? I was gonna say AJ, but sorry, cuz.
But,
Hey.
okay. Can we,
Andrew, we love you,
I'm
brother.
gonna say something very like. Can we cut it though?
Sure.
I feel like. Well, yeah. He put.
Giving me the option.
Just so that way. I also did this just so that way you know when to cut.
Just tell me. You don't have to
Yeah.
make it-
So here's your hint. When Matt puts his
Oh, this is the signal for dead air. Yeah.
right? No, so like I feel like I need to. I'm pretty much trying to get a new job because I'm at the very edge right now with like, dude, like right here, every little thing that I've been doing, every little thing, dude. You know what, bro? Pour me a little bit. It's like a little bit because that's all right.
Oh,
Wait, where did this bottle go?
I mean, we're good drinkers here. No, yeah, I'm good. I don't need a lot more right now. These go down quick, brother. Let me tell you.
And-
You doing these in shots, you'll take them down quick.
That's crazy. And because it's about just
Still off the air.
yeah, we're still off there. Going on.
Well, that's your own fault.
But like,
For jumping recklessly.
oh, you see what I'm saying?
That was just
But
like
the
a
biggest
thing.
one, it was you and me and the bro. I called this guy 16 times, bro.
He said, "Well, I don't know if it was during dinner or what."
We're both done, yeah.
We're used to like that. To us, taking the shirts off isn't like
Yeah. So I knew I was probably going to get in trouble. And then the next day I tried to log into a hot schedule and my login didn't work.
shit! Oh shit! Fuck! I feel it.
All right, let's tap back in because I want to ask Miguel some questions here.
All right, and
And we're back in. Let's do another cheers here.
okay, here's a toast to Miguel's first JMO.
Toast to Miguel. Toast to J-Mo.
Tastes like shit.
A liquor that's certainly my favorite.
Toast
like
to
what?
Florida.
Tastes like shit.
tastes like when you like chew a pill, bro. It's bitter. What the? Thank you, brother. Oof. This guy.
I'll tell you what, I like Jameson. This is most of the time what I drink when I'm at the restaurant. When I get to
I would
order
say-
a drink,
Yeah.
this is my drink order right here. I get the J-Mo with just ice. The thing is with whiskey, I'm not going to say it tastes beautiful. It does taste
But
pretty
after
bad.
enough, it tastes
It's
good.
more the
Oh, really?
the
Effects.
more the effects that.
And also after a couple and they get watered down.
This is a pretty sweet whiskey. I like Jameson.
It's an
comparatively.
Irish whiskey is sweeter than.
Can I tell you?
No, you
a little
can't.
quick story.
No, you can't. I'm kidding.
Listen.
Hell no.
The other day,
Yeah, we're not here to not talk about stories.
He does that every time, though. He's like, "Can I tell
I-
you? Can I be
I've
honest
broken-
right now? No, no, you cannot."
fucking broken the circle in our family.
The circle in our family. What do you mean?
Okay.
What?
They might not know,
Rewind.
but they might not know, but you guys know that I've never had a sip of alcohol before.
I do know yeah.
I'm 21 years old, and as the years goes by, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so proud that I've been able to stay away from this.
I don't think it's a good or bad thing that you have.
I
It's not
think
good or
this-
bad.
This is what I
It's
found.
a choice.
Yeah, this is what I came up with. The excuse. You got to try a little bit of something later on, just so that way maybe
Not
I can
everything.
talk
Don't
about-
try everything.
Not everything, but certain things.
You want to have something to look forward to?
Maybe I have a story
Molly,
to tell later on,
Coke,
and
that's bad.
maybe I have a story to tell later on, and just advise someone that goes through the same. Because I don't want to preach something that I haven't been through or that I'm not living. For
Yeah.
example, if someone is addicted to alcohol, I mean, I'm not the person to talk to. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know, but like if I
Oh, so you need to understand alcohol to better console me when I go off the rocker.
not
Is that what you're saying?
not specifically to console anyone, but just to live through it, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. But yeah, the other day for the first time, I sipped a Miller Lite, bro.
Woo.
I know I was sipping a
A
Miller
fine
Lite.
Pilsner.
I know.
Did you these are fresh if you want to,
See, I didn't want
Did I I didn't offer this to you.
But
I
again,
just
though, I
realized that.
sipped it.
This
I
is a
haven't-
fresh rack right here. I just brought this out.
I didn't want to rely on you for cups or anything.
These
so
are
that's why
all you. I
my
brought
cups.
some.
Oh
I
my
brought some out.
God,
Yeah, but I
damn.
appreciate that.
A Miller Lite. Speaking
Yeah,
of,
but I mean, you talked about it, so we had to.
I know. And I mean, I didn't drink the full thing, but I did had a little sip of pretty much everything that was on the table with other folks I was sitting with.
Our friends. Yeah.
And so
The
I had
R
a-
dog. It was his birthday over the weekend,
I
and
know,
you were
right?
having Ryan.
But
the burger.
here's
Shout you out, brother. How old is he? 22, right?
22.
Hell yeah.
Interesting, huh?
Young.
It's not young though. I don't.
Miguel, how old are you? You're
I'm
21, right?
21, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be Cass's 21st birthday on Wednesday.
Damn, really?
This week.
No, a week from today.
A week from today, yes. Yes. This
That's-
upcoming Wednesday. Not today, yeah. Today's her birthday, and I decided that we could do a podcast without her.
What do you got,
Fuck that bitch.
what's is there a plan going?
I think we're probably maybe gonna go over to the dive or something like that. Yeah, you should come.
I don't want to guarantee because I do
If
have
you're working or
I do
something.
have early mornings.
'Cause the thing
like
is-
tomorrow my alarm's 5 a.m.
Well, here's the
Oh,
thing. I think Wednesday she turns 21 at midnight next Wednesday. So Thursday we're also gonna go out, but Wednesday we're gonna go out at like midnight or something. Just because I feel like you have to.
Yeah, so
You can't not do that if you're when you're.
not to invite myself, but
No, I'll for sure hit you up.
at least Thursday sounds better.
Yeah,
Going out
yeah,
Thursday,
yeah.
going out Thursday for it sounds better than the Wednesday at midnight.
Well, I think we might go over to the dive or something like that
Probably have to
on
be up-
Wednesday
probably have to be
with
up
the
early.
dogs and stuff like that. But yeah.
All right, you guys have fun then. But
you're invited to. I think.
but all right, just real back.
But you've
back
just
to-
been. So I want to ask though.
Yes.
With this, where did that start? Because you said you kind of like you've been getting older and you've been like, wow, I've been good.
Yeah, I have been good. Yeah.
Now, was there a point in your life, like the first time you were offered alcohol, say, or something like that, where you were like, hey, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I don't want to get involved in this, you know? Like, is there a reason why you started being like, oh, I'm not going to drink? Because to me and to everybody watching, you know, if you're 21,
Right.
at that point, you've probably had a fair share of
Before you're 21,
alcohol.
before-
That's what I'm saying. No, but I'm saying by the time
Yeah.
you're 21, you've definitely had a ton of alcohol. I mean, I did at least.
Yeah. Well, my dad drinks. My mom drinks. And I was offered. It's just because
You're
I think that-
you're adopted.
Yeah,
parents?
because the fact that I was like never introduced to that stuff before. Although I was
Now,
really-
do you
I just didn't have time for that because I had to like figure
different
a lot
priorities.
Yes, yeah.
Understood.
And like my grandpa's, I think I've told this on the show before, but my grandpa's advice that I can remember by far, certainly, it was, son, don't you ever drink in your life. That stuff, it's never good. My grandpa told me to never drink, and you know what I did? I sell one out of my way and I drink. Because I don't know what it was. I was young and I gave it a try. It was horrible. Bad choice. Don't do it, specifically if you get addicted. And he got addicted. That was my grandpa. My grandpa, he's a very abusive guy physically. He has a lot of anger issues. I never saved anything. I never got anything good from him, but that advice specifically. And then so that advice, every time I was offered, I was just like, because
you thought about that.
Yeah, because if I give this a sip, it's the door that just opened for.
So
it is a door.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry that happened.
No, I mean
overall, but
I think it taught me a lot
just
of
like
things.
a lot of things. Moderation is key.
Moderation
for
is
a lot
key.
of for almost everything.
Yeah,
moderation is hard though.
But moderation is like there is
challenging.
There's such a thing as too much going to the gym, but you can go to the gym more than you can drink alcohol.
Yeah.
So there's different levels of moderation for each thing.
Yeah.
There's different levels of moderation for
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Alcohol could be a very treacherous
alcohol's
vice.
moderation is definitely a lot lower than going to the gym because
Harder.
If you go to the gym every day, that's excessive probably.
Well, it could be excessive because it could lead to you could break your arm, you could have joint issues, you could have muscle, you could tear muscles.
Rest days are supposed to be
essential. You do need to.
But the thing with alcohol, maybe only 2 times a week.
Maybe.
You're right.
Versus
you can probably do 5. Yeah.
Gym 5 days a week is okay.
Alcohol is closer to like 2, 3.
Alcohol 5 days a week.
Not okay.
Probably a bit excessive.
Well, everything in moderation is key.
Yeah.
I mean, alcohol.
Whether it's a glass of, but you're talking hard ass lifts 7 days a week. It's the same.
Can I say this
better
though?
for you than
Can I say this though?
Lifting is a lot less addictive, I'll say, than alcohol.
Yeah.
As a person,
Can I say this though?
Easy because it's easy to drink. It's harder to lift.
Well, and alcohol is nice. You get a couple of drinks in you, like you feel great. You're like, yeah, man, like whatever. You're chilling. You're feeling loose, relaxed. You're like, yeah, let me get a nice soft drink.
I mean, I hadn't really been like drunk or anything, but.
Yeah,
I haven't had a full beer yet. I think if I have to choose, I'm gonna have to go with Angry Orchard. Just like it tastes like orange juice. The Miller Lite,
tastes
bro.
like apple juice.
I told, sorry. The Miller Lite, bro. Like everything else, it hasn't synced in yet. And so far, bro, I'm just not interested. Again, it's all moderation. I'll probably just like join once. I don't know, maybe whenever I feel like it. But bro, one thing I'll never give it a try is just because I'm not interested. Because I've been fully energized and active. I don't need that stuff in my life. It's vaping, bro. I'll never vape. If I have to vape, bro, just don't fucking give me a vape. Give me a fucking cigarette, like a $500 cigarette. Or give me meth, bro, because I want to be on the ground. No, because
you heard that. I'm clipping that too.
Because what's the point?
Don't give me a vape. Give me meth.
Give me meth.
I've gotten that in my. I was taking a little snap story.
That was.
Because I mean, yeah, bro. Like I'm vaping for what? I don't need that.
Now the cigarette. Okay. Well, I mean, vaping is so harmful for you. You're spot on with that.
And I'm glad that
vaping nicotine. I mean, listen. I got my vape. This is a weed vape. It's not a nicotine vape.
Illegal. It's legal now.
And I've been able to live. Here. I've been able to live without the help of those, and I'm just so grateful.
There is a fair argument, and people are like, cigarettes are less bad for you than vape, and they say it with the voice like that too, because they've been smoking cigarettes. Yeah, smoke a cigarette. It's less bad for you than that vape.
Yeah, we're
and
letting.
You got the guy with the vape like, I've been buying all this crypto today, you know.
Vape's a younger man's game.
It is a younger man's game.
Yeah, you know, I don't really need that stuff, guys. I'm sorry to I'm not disappointed.
No, I mean, listen.
Don't worry, I didn't think you were.
I don't think you need any of that stuff.
Yeah,
I would advise you not to get involved in that stuff. You know,
as a man who
again, involved. I mean, I just like
as if
I really want to give it a try, like give me something that's like it's gonna fucking put me to sleep, bro. Like go crazy, go like fucking lion.
Read a
just,
book if you want to fall asleep.
or I didn't mean that, but like I meant like just go wild, you know, like let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Like because I want to get crazy.
Do what?
I want to try.
Why? Wait, what is that for? That's if you're gonna go over to your biddy's house.
What's the purpose of vaping? To get high.
Kind of.
Okay.
High
there we
for
go.
like a
It
minute.
depends. Well,
You get high
weed
for-
gets you high.
Yeah,
My
if I
vape
want to
is
get
weed.
high, just give me fucking.
But
meth, bro. That's
nicotine-
all. I want to get high. I want to get high, bro. Like,
Meth is way more addictive and way more harmful for you. And do not listen to any of Miguel's advice, especially that, folks.
Yeah. As a man,
just me personally. Just
'cause
me
he-
personally.
like you
He
said,
said some good stuff, but
like you said
just
before,
scratch it off.
you haven't had the experience
Yeah.
with alcohol, so maybe this isn't your forte to be judging.
You know, it's very interesting. I mean, vaping is so bad for you. You're so right about that. I don't know. What does vaping, you know, like
It's better-
I like these. These aren't vaping. These are nicotine, but like
that's
they
better
come
for you.
with their own
It's better for you
problems.
than
if
cigarettes?
I see that on the street, bro, I wouldn't recognize what that is.
It's nicotine.
It's a rogue.
That's crazy,
It's
bro.
a rogue, brother.
Yo, that's.
What are you roasting me right now, Miguel?
I'm not, bro.
Come over here,
I've
Paul
just never
Bunyan.
seen that before.
No,
Fucking
he said-
Mexican ass Paul Bunyan over there.
He said Zins or go home.
Yo.
That's what he said, yo. Yeah, he's right. I just called out the rose.
No, but it's like, yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Cigarettes are bad for you. Vaping's bad for you, but vaping's better than cigarettes.
Yeah.
And rogues are better than vaping. But
Yeah.
nothing at all is the
None
best.
of it is good for you. Yeah.
If I
At
try,
the end of the day,
if I try
It's
cigarette,
a lose-lose.
And
if
I
I-
know, but you hear,
if I try cigarette, I'll probably try one that has no nicotine in it because it's just.
Wait. Do they make cigarettes with no nicotine?
Yeah, there is.
clove cigarettes.
There is.
There's cigarettes with no nicotine?
Yeah, I'll just do it for like a.
You'll
a
do it
fashion-
probably on
No,
scene.
do it for
Fashion
do it
week
for the
or-
movie.
I'll do it for the
That's
movie, like
exactly
no
it. It'll
nicotine.
be on the
in
red
it.
carpet. like-
Yeah. Not that, but like, if I have to do it in a movie, like I will. I
So
have
Miguel,
no problem. Dude, I
You
have
just
no
won an
problem.
Oscar. How do you feel? This thing doesn't have any nicotine in it.
Yeah.
I'm going to the restaurant and I'm going to work the back of the garden.
Oh God.
And I'm going to go to table 60 and talk to those girls
Problem with that.
and ask about Matt again.
Hey, so I have a question for you. So
Yes,
you're
sir.
you're an actor.
Yes.
A thespian,
I've been
a
taking
thespian.
some classes recently, dude. It's. Oh my God! The things that you learn, it's good.
Sorry,
I mean,
the
you
way you
learn
said-
a lot.
Oh my God.
Hey, it's passion.
I
bro.
couldn't do
That's
that. That was great.
Maybe it's because
That's
I'm
passion.
passionate. Yes, maybe because I'm passionate about that stuff. I mean,
You look passionate to me.
it's good stuff. Yeah.
I will ask you about those questions.
yes.
Oh, I was like, what is he doing?
Okay.
So
We're
you
good,
got so
No, I will ask you those questions. I actually had something that I kind of wanted to discuss with you.
What is it? Oh God.
This Gwyneth Paltrow case. Have you heard about this at all?
I have not, bro.
she's an Oscar-winning actress.
Have you heard about this?
No, but I know she smells candles that smell like her vagina.
She what?
Sells candles that smell like her cooter.
Really? She does. She does sell stuff that are mad weird. I didn't know that she sells stuff about her cooter. I might have
It's
to.
a candle that smells like her vagina. An Oscar-winning vagina.
Interesting. Yeah. Well, she recently. I mean,
What's the source? Fox News?
this is the source. This is interesting. She's recently been in a court case.
Uh-oh. So I don't trust these actors.
Apparently, she was on a ski slope and got into a skiing incident with another gentleman.
I know a thing or two about
Wait, I think
I know a thing or
might
two
have
about
seen the
skiing
story. Okay, Karen.
I too have gotten into a couple skiing incidents, but not on the slopes. Anyway, yeah, no, you might have heard about this because this
Explain further.
Pepsi, the official soft drink of the ice room.
I got No Shoes Radio hat.
No Shoes Radio.
That's Kenny Chesney's radio.
Oh
The
shit.
Kenny Chesney cuffs.
You got to give us some more Kenny Chesney then.
Oh my God.
Forgive me, the Jameson's taking over.
Cold
So,
beer on a Friday night.
Zach Brown Band.
All right,
brother.
carry on with the story. Okay.
Yeah. So it's a little bit of like a he said, she said, from what I can understand. A bunch of rich folk on a ski slope. The guy's like, she hit me. She's like, the guy's saying she hit me. He said they're both saying that they hit each other. and they're suing each other.
Oh,
and it's in court. It's a whole big thing. You know, she could be lying. I don't know. I don't know what I'm really getting at. I wanted to get you to kind of weigh in on.
So you heard about this?
Some actor news with these situations. We talked about the Alec Baldwin case.
I know, right?
Obviously, you have the Johnny Depp case. You know, how do you think you would? I guess what I'm getting at is how would you handle yourself in a situation like this? A lot of these actors, actresses in the news, you know, getting into scuffles out there. Little this, little of that, you know.
I don't think he's gone Hollywood enough to get in the scuffle.
No, he hasn't gone Hollywood enough.
We all have an opinion, I guess.
So what's yours? What a non-answer.
Well, I think the first thing
we all have opinions.
first thing that comes to mind is there any witnesses?
Yeah.
There should be cameras somewhere.
Not on ski slopes.
There's a lot of crazy stuff. Like the friend is saying that she ran into him, but she like has the skiing instructor give a eyewitness report, but the ski instructor looks at the guy and then looks away and they get in an accident. And that's his fucking report is I don't know what happened. I saw him.
So he doesn't have a report.
Well, they show like a video where let me see if this is the source that had the video. It's a crazy video. The video is like her like speeding that like the guys it's not like loading, but this is the
you were so prepared.
what they're saying is that the main problem is like who's uphill. Like whoever is uphill to start with is at fault. So
well, it's like if you're behind, if you're the one who rear ends the car, you're at fault.
well, yeah, but in some scenarios,
I don't know
the
if
car could be more complicated.
I don't know if it's 1-to-1 because when you rear end the car, you're usually at fault.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's 1-to-1.
No, when you rear end the car, you're at fault, but like you can hit somebody and sometimes like it's their fault because they did something stupid. I think.
Yeah.
But
You're stopped in the middle
this
of the road.
scenario, it's less like, you know, that it's more like we're skiing, so we don't exactly know what we're doing. So if you're behind me, like it's your fault. Apparently there's a lot of rulings on ski issues like this. And most of the time they go to like the fact that whoever's uphill, like it's their fault. So the ski instructor looks to his right. He sees Gwyneth Paltrow. And by the way, mind you, this is the bunny slopes. She's like, she doesn't know what she's doing. In the ski instructor's report, she doesn't know what she's doing. She's going really slow off on the side. This man is going, and going crazy. He's uphill. But then he looks away. And then it's the accident over here.
That's crazy.
So we don't know. He said,
were people seriously hurt?
He broke ribs. Yeah.
Oh.
He had some issues. He's suing. I actually think I did take this picture on my other phone, probably. Yep.
My boy got burner phones.
Yeah, well, I got the phone.
Cassandra, watch out.
Oh,
Just kidding.
Just kidding. No, he broke some ribs and stuff like that, and he's also suing for like emotional damage.
Oh, shit.
That's a cash grab.
Yeah.
Emotional damage is always a cash grab.
She's countersuing him for $1 plus the lawyer fees.
Just to recoup her loss.
Yeah, because she has to fucking fight it because apparently the guy... But we don't know. For the guy's boy... Well, he has 4 broken ribs.
Yeah.
She's unscathed, so it's like, well, who looks wrong here?
But she's probably rich enough just to fucking pay his medical bills if it's that big a deal.
Yeah,
What's a couple thousand?
I think it's a couple million. I think
million. Well,
I don't know what
cost me.
Well, he's suing her. I don't think it was the medical bills. That's a good question though, because you probably just well, that's what happens with a ton of this stuff. Like they settle outside of court.
Yeah, and they do it for the money.
They don't like settle in court and have this whole grand scheme.
I bet Paltrow will pay for his medical bills. And then...
Well, this was 4 years ago. This was 8 years ago. This is 2016.
It's coming back into light now?
He sued her. He's suing her now because of like emotional damage and all kinds of shit.
Because he realized he can make a quick buck.
Yeah, well,
now that's crazy. Now that's 4 years later, I think it's bullshit.
That's true. Even more than 4 years. It's 2023. Yeah, it was saying it was 2016, but yeah.
Okay, I mean, I don't know all the story, but the fact that it's so many years later.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know the legal system, all this.
Maybe he saw her,
but that's what I'm saying. He's saying like he can't. This guy is on record saying stuff like, "I can't participate in activities that I used to participate in like
Well, it sounds like
drinking wine with my friends and stuff.
Sounds like he had shitty rehab.
Yeah,
Shitty
I don't know.
physical
Well, that's what he's
therapy.
saying. He's saying my life has been shitty since this.
Broken ribs, that's it. Buddy, get over it.
And listen
I
to
know,
what they're
yeah.
saying. They're like, well, he's an older guy. You know, depression, anxiety, dementia are more prone to happen in an older guy, and that's what sounds like what's happening with the guy.
Well, lawyers can make shit
Yeah,
sound
well,
like
that's what they're saying. That's what
make
Gwyneth
shit sound like
Paltrow's.
gold. If you have a, like...
How do you feel about this? How would you handle this situation?
Yeah,
As an actor.
Dude, I feel like
As
it's
our
just-
resident actor.
All right, improv.
Just gotta let it go,
Okay,
man.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
4
yeah.
years later.
You're Gwyneth Paltrow.
I'm the guy who got hit.
You're the guy who got it.
What are you?
Oh, man.
You're the ski instructor.
I'm the judge. I'm the judge.
You're the
I'm the
judge?
judge. I'm the
Okay,
judge.
okay.
Okay.
Okay. Plaintiff speaks first.
So what am I playing?
You're
Again?
Gwyneth.
Gwyneth, which is
Gwyneth Paltrow.
okay. We're just
The skier.
Okay.
Pepper Potts. From Iron Man. You know Iron Man?
I do
from
know Iron
Marvel?
Man. Yes.
Pepper Potts from Iron Man.
I actually didn't know that.
The character that I said is Shirahi.
What'd you say?
The character is a Shirahi.
It's a she. Gwyneth Paltrow is a girl.
Pepper,
It's a girl.
Pepper Pitts.
Okay, all right.
Pepper Pitts from Iron Man.
All right, perfect.
And I'm the old man who got barreled over.
Yeah.
We're
You have broken ribs
We're
and
doing
stuff
a
like that.
reenaction of the accident or the court case?
We're in court right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, hold on.
I'll have order in my court. Order in my court. Plaintiff to talk first. Plaintiff to the stand.
Well, thank you, sir, for allowing me into your court, sir.
Why, yes, of course.
This ginger-headed bitch over here, she barreled me over, and ever since then, I broke all my ribs on my right side, sir, and my life is just not quite what it was, sir. I cannot drink.
Objection.
Calm down. You'll have your chance to speak, Gwyneth. Let Mr. Sanders speak. He's in immense pain right now.
See, I used to be able to enjoy alcohol beverages with my friends, sir, and now, even a simple sip like this, it pains me. It pains me to drink the alcohol I used to love. I cannot ski no more because of this woman being inconsiderate on the bunny slopes, going 1,000,000 miles an hour, barreling into me, and ruining my life.
A simple sip is causing this man pain. I'm sorry. I'm getting emotional on
That
the stand
is
here.
not what it happened.
So
I was up there in the skiing. That is not what had happened. I was with my security. Security saw me. This is not what happened.
Judge, I believe she's trying to mock my accent. sir.
Okay.
It is 40 years later.
Okay,
And
Gwyneth.
you come out.
I'll have order in the court. I'll have order.
No,
I say.
you're hurt.
I'll
That
have
is-
order.
You realize what's going on here, you are trying to rip me off just because I have a couple bucks in my bank account doesn't mean you can rip me off. That is not how it works.
Now,
Judge, her yelling it's giving me stress in my sides.
Now,
sir.
Gwyneth, how do you explain this? This man has 4 broken ribs and is in clear pain.
Objection.
How do you explain yourself?
I explain myself just the way I did. That's old man over here.
That's not an answer. I'm Judge Judy now.
Well, anxiety, emotion, feelings, it's a lot more prone to people that are much older. This was 4 years ago. This was 4 years ago. You cannot come back to me and
You're
sue me.
saying because this man's old that it's Father Time's fault
I
when
know.
you were the one who hit him?
I'm not old, I'm wise. Your
Oh,
Honor,
are you,
Your
sir?
Honor.
Like
If
graffiti.
you were really wise, sir, then why are you here in this courtroom?
Come again now, man.
If you were wise enough, then why are you here?
Oh,
in
I
this
can barely walk in this courtroom because my sides been hurt.
You see this man, he cannot walk.
Oh,
Now you telling me you refuse to pay this man's medical expenses? Now tell me. You honestly think? All right, I'm gonna call the friend up. You're gonna be the friend right here.
This is who? Her friend or
This is the guy's friend.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring. I called to the stand Ron, the friend of the boy.
Yes, oh.
Now Ron,
Yes, Your Honor.
why don't you tell us your recount of the day and what happened with Miss Paltrow and Mr. Sanders on the day of March 24th, 2016, at exactly 2 p.m. in Utah, Happy Valley Ski Resort.
So 2016, we were watching Trump's election videos. He had a really great campaign. He was trying to be so funny.
Make America great again. I'm familiar.
Yeah, he won the election.
It was a great day.
You may please take this seriously. This is.
I am taking this seriously. Gwyneth, I am asking a question.
He is suing me for $1 million. He is suing me for $4 million.
Mr. Sanders,
you cannot make jokes like this.
I say, Gwyneth, you will have your chance to talk now. Okay. Now, anyway, you were saying.
Mr. Sanders and myself, we were just kind of meandering, taking a quick break down the slope. Older gentlemen like us, we can't always ski all day long. I'm talking with Mr. Sanders, and next thing I know, a flash of lightning comes across. Flash of lightning comes across my vision like this. And I see Mr. Sanders roll up into a ball on the ground. And who gets on top of that rolling across? Miss Paltrow herself right here. And Mr. Sanders, he hasn't been the same since. He's scared to be in public.
That is not what happened.
He's scared of injury. He's scared of the public.
Now, to your best recollection, who caused the incident?
So, Mr. Sanders and myself, we were just having a conversation to the side. We were there.
Tell me truthfully now.
Watching Trump videos.
You'll have your turn.
We were there.
You hear that? He's joking.
Okay, so we were stopped. We were stopped down the slope.
He was distracted.
We were stopped down the slope.
He was a good president.
We were stopped down the slope, but it's the bunny slope. It's slow. You shouldn't be speeding on the bunny slope. We were stopped during the slope, and anyone coming down should know not to speed. So we were stopped.
It is the bunny slope after all.
And that's all I have to say, Your Honor.
You know I'm going to say,
Gwyneth, what do you say to this? You were going fast on the bunny slopes. How fast? Let me ask you this, Miss Paltrow. How fast approximately do you think you were going on the bunny slopes on this day?
I was not going 30, 50 miles per hour.
Oh.
This guy over here, I remember this guy, he was joking around. He was saying how he was, where's your girl? You were making love in the middle of the nowhere.
Nothing.
You were doing
my wife was passed away in 2015. I have no woman.
Like this.
Order, sit down. We will not be talking about people's wives.
And now,
Miss
I'm not up all right here.
You're off the stand. I called to the stand.
And Miss
the
Paltrow,
ski instructor.
And Miss Paltrow,
I was
just
up
making
in the
fun of
hill.
my dead wife. I have no woman. He's making fun of my dead wife.
How dare you make fun of Mrs. Sanders? The late great Mrs. Sanders.
The ski instructor.
You are off the stand. Sit down and be quiet and behave. I call up the ski instructor. Hello.
Your Honor.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for the opportunity for me to speak on behalf of right here. With full attention, I believe that
you act to speak the truth and nothing but the truth with the full honesty and the Lord our Savior in mind at all time.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. Now, I will ask you to maybe think back into your mind and recollect some of the events that transpired that day on the mountain.
I was just up in the roof with what's her name again?
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth. I was just up on the hill with
Gwynny P.
I was just up in the roof with Gwynny. I was showing her how to ride the ski. I was showing her how to do the waist. I've done it before. And then everything was going on, even though a touch was going on up there. And I'm going to say everything what I saw.
I'm sorry, are you to tell me you were dancing with Miss Paltrow?
Not necessarily dancing, Your Honor. I was teaching her.
Now, when we started this off, I asked you to speak with the full truth and integrity and honesty. And now you start your statement off by saying you and Miss Sanders, you and Miss Paltrow were shaking hips together upstairs before you got onto the slopes. Now, how am I supposed to think you're acting with a clear mind and soul and heart if you were doing the dirty dancing, the mambo, tambo, tango up beforehand?
The thing is, Your Honor,
Okay, tell me what the thing.
when you first ski, you made
Hips.
you
Gotta
made-
feel them hips.
He is even on my side, Your Honor. You gotta feel them hips.
No, I'm
You
the
gotta
juror.
Step on it. You gotta give a little dance, make sure they're comfortable in it, and that's exactly what I did. This gentleman over here, he was playing.
Sounds like
videos,
sexual assault to me.
election. He was distracted. That is what he said right now. He was distracted.
He was watching the election
which is a distraction. You should enjoy
of the
moment.
president of our great country, the USA of America.
Are
You mean to tell me that on top of conniving and being dirty and flirting with this girl, Miss Paltrow, you do not give a damn about the United States of America? I swear to God.
With the full force of this union, I will bring it down on you.
Now, I hope the jury is over here, very, thinking and taking into full consideration everything that you had just said to us, okay? But honestly, I do not think that you are... continue. Go ahead.
Your Honor, I may fully believe
In God.
that they were distracted, and then the way he's been living in the past couple of years has just been a hell.
It is
of a
not
life
in your
for
right
him,
to take his
and for
past
me-
into
for him
consideration.
To sue me right now, it is not the perfect time. It is not.
My
fair.
life has
This
been
happened
ruined.
40 years ago. Keep in mind.
Do you see how much
40
pain he is in? He cannot have a simple sip. A simple sip.
He is. He is just right. Your
A
Honor.
simple sip.
But then.
Is it not in our Constitution for each man, woman, and child to have a simple sip of anything that they so please and desire?
Your Honor, sounds like you are on this gentleman's side. And I don't like that.
Honestly, after what I have to hear
I
today,
don't like that.
I
You
might
know
be.
why?
Uh-huh.
Because this, you're supposed to be in the middle of this.
I am the judge.
Jury.
Am I here to judge or am I not here to judge?
Executioner.
But
This is the people's court.
let me get this straight. So you're telling me
I'll tell you whatever I damn well want to tell you.
In my courtroom.
In my court,
I must call my lawyer.
I like me.
I must call my lawyer.
Why is your lawyer in call with you, sir?
I just want to call my lawyer because anything that's going on right now, it's not fair.
You're the ski
your lawyer.
instructor. We're not accusing you of anything. Sir, you are the ski instructor. We're just asking you a couple of simple questions. Your guiltiness is not being taken into account today.
Yeah, Wes.
Now, Miss
Well,
Paltrow's guiltiness, we do see.
If she
fit.
gets sued, which means that my reputation is gonna go, it's not gonna look as good.
Your reputation is
Whoa.
already...
When they know you ain't getting so squeaky clean with them clients of
It
yours.
looks like you're tipsy.
And break.
Oh, we're going into nonsense town. I didn't know how to wrap that up. Honestly, I didn't
was
know.
going nowhere.
I didn't know where we were gonna,
going
how we were
nowhere.
gonna
It was
end
going
there. I was gonna start bringing more people up.
No.
We needed more. We needed a jury to weigh
We
in.
were all getting distracted.
We needed a jury to weigh
We
in.
need special guests to appear to be.
Oh yeah, that was
So-
good though.
Yeah,
that was good.
That was
though.
good. That was good. Hey, cheers.
I think Matt did a great job in
Hey,
this.
thanks.
Matt did do a great job. I think we all did a good job.
Miguel said that his director, Miguel said his director liked my take on
Yeah,
that
it's
ass.
just very, it's very.
Are you capping to
Wait,
me?
you
No,
showed
it's-
your director our little skits on the
Yeah,
podcast?
yeah. I mean, I was on set the last couple of days. There's like a
Hey, I'm
series.
down to be an extra.
Are you serious?
Or
There,
supporting,
there's an extra going. They
or
need
supporting extra.
they need an extra for this upcoming Monday.
Do I have any lines?
I no.
Monday,
You're an
They,
extra.
they don't have any lines. You know,
Monday
that's
when?
Monday. The this upcoming Monday
Time.
at 7 p.m. Call time.
I could do it.
Dude, I'm serious.
Yeah, I'll
because
text
you don't
you.
have to like
I'll
be.
text you. I'll text you.
Yeah, text me. I'm serious.
Yeah,
'cause-
7 p.m. I can make it.
'cause,
Probably.
Let me tell you a
Night
little bit of the
work.
story. Let me tell you a little bit of the story. I can show you a couple of
Night
clips
work.
that I got. the other
Working
day.
on the
Wait,
night
you saw
work.
it.
I think they said all the night shift is all the night work's done. But
You
I'd be down.
You saw it though, right? You saw it on my story the other day. Where shooting at a club.
What was it? What's this
At
parentheses?
a club.
I mean,
It's
shooting.
not a club, really.
It's a set.
yes, but
That
club.
looked like a club.
Yeah, it looked like it's legit.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's going on. This.
Oh,
this
so you need
upcoming Monday.
patrons at the bar.
because the scene
perfect.
because the scene that we shot there was
Are
more
drinks
to
included?
It. There was more to it just because today it's already over. Like everyone.
Where do they shoot? Where do they shoot?
In Jersey City.
Oh.
I have the location. For
JC,
it.
baby.
It's Jen.
I could
it's
do it.
10 Genwood.
I thought you
Jersey.
wrapped shooting.
No, for the day.
Oh, for the day.
For the day, yes.
And cut.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap on the day.
That's what they say.
Yes, sir.
Everybody claps.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it was really good.
no, I will text you. I'd be down. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Do I get
You
paid?
showed the director the
get paid?
clip from the podcast, though?
There was.
I get paid?
I was promised.
not.
I was
He is not
promised.
answering.
I was
Extra?
promised. I was promised. But I don't. If
As
you-
an extra, probably not, right?
There is, there's certain, yes, but there's
$50 for
there's some films or short films that have a budget and might just need an extra for free.
Oh,
Here's
why
the
did you
thing,
say
though.
for free? Well, he didn't want to say it.
I was gonna say free stipend.
I
but
would
like,
ask for $20 for travel.
yeah, that is true.
travel,
Like when you're really
I'm
doing
gonna have to pay
this.
tolls and gas.
When you're really doing this, bro, like you got to put in the extra work. Although you're gonna get paid for it just because of the experience and just because the you could put that in
doesn't
your
pay
resume.
I'm not trying to.
Have you? Can I
Yeah,
ask you
exactly.
this?
So you have a point.
Okay, I mean, I'm still interested. It's actually, I'm not gonna lie. I have been interested in like it. I feel like it would be cool to be an actor.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
so maybe
it would not
starting
be
off
cool.
starting off as
So-
an extra.
I mean, that's how all the greats do it.
Yeah,
Maybe not all the greats. I'm sure there's one great who's done.
I mean, we're kind of like doing. Well, we have our own late night show here. This is what we're doing.
this is
right
like
now.
Jimmy Kimmel,
This is like Jimmy Kimmel.
or no,
Kind of.
What late night host are you? Are you Colbert?
Oh, that's a good
Fallon or Kimmel?
Because I'm the host, so who am I? Like, I don't know.
Not Fallon, because your laugh isn't fake enough.
I don't really like know a lot of those guys
I
to
think
be
Kimmel's
like.
good.
I
You're
resemble
giving Kimmel.
like the one that I don't know.
Jimmy.
I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Fallon, I like him.
Because this is like our own late night show.
He's Jimmy Fallon. He's very like more like a comedian. He like makes.
He started.
He's been
Well, he was
doing
originally a
this.
comedian, yeah.
He's
An
been
actor.
doing this
He was
for-
on SNL. He was in some movies. Now
That's-
he's definitely but he got in some trouble. He I
Who?
think-
Fallon?
not real trouble, personal trouble. He used to I think have a real bad alcohol problem.
Oh,
He
no way.
Fucking broke the shit out of his hand.
Recently.
Well, fucked up a year or two ago, 3 years.
Really? I didn't know about that.
Recently-ish, he he like fucked his hand up.
I actually recently went on his ride at Universal
Oh,
when I was in Florida.
Florida. I was on that ride. Yeah.
It's a pretty cool ride. I didn't realize.
Corny.
It's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
They
The
bring
trip
you,
through New York, but the thing is, we live in New York, so it's not like as
yeah,
cool.
yeah. But like, I mean, it's whatever. All those rides are like you're on the 3D car.
The
and
Hulk is the best coaster.
that was a good coaster. Well,
Hulk is good. Rip Ride Rocket's good.
that's a really good one. I really like the Rip Ride ride.
I gotta check that
Hagrid's
out.
ride is good.
I went on
Did
that.
you go on a Velocicoaster?
I did go on.
That wasn't built when I was there, but that's supposed to be really, really
Yeah,
good.
no,
I'm
the
kind of a coaster freak
The
too.
Veloc. Are you really? I
He's so happy.
Anything for a quick thrill.
I get mad scared. I will say. So out of all those Hulks,
Hulk was
really
good.
short.
Short.
It's a good one,
Intense.
but it's short. Rip Ride Rocket is a great.
I love the
coaster.
music.
That's a great coaster.
Kickstart My Heart.
Yes, I do always play that one.
Yeah.
I think I played ZZ Top on the last one because the first one I played Kickstart My Heart.
I like
which is a great one.
Stronger too.
But I think I played ZZ Top. Oh, they have Kanye West Stronger on there. Yeah, that's a good one.
Canceled.
The Hagrid roller coaster is fantastic.
Woo!
But the best one out of all those that you just named, because I did go on all those, was the Velocicoaster. The Velocicoaster does a
new.
crazy thing.
When you go upside down for like
No, it like halfway through the coaster
rolls
does
backwards.
does like a really weird thing where it like you're not going super fast
And
it like shoots you.
it's called a
And
launch.
you're going incredibly
I'm
fast.
a coaster freak. It's called a launch.
Yeah, but
They use magnets to shoot
almost
forward.
all the
It's so cool.
Yeah, this is crazy that you know all this. Most of the coasters that I've been on are just like they drop you and you don't there's not really like a launch.
And then you keep riding.
Yeah.
Welcome to the new age, brother.
Okay. I'm gonna have to next.
Dude,
next,
we should hit Six Flags. It's not open.
That one was really scary.
I would definitely go. I would definitely go.
Six Flags.
I would
But so,
definitely
I
go.
think El Toro, which is my favorite, might be close. So someone died on it.
Yeah.
Like the
Way.
fall. Hey, not me though.
How'd that happen?
Yo, yeah, that's not funny though.
El Toro.
I don't know how. I don't know.
El
how.
Toro is not my favorite. I will say Nitro.
Nitro.
Nitro's good.
Nitro's really scary though when they bring you over the front and you go like
Hershey.
this.
Yeah,
It's so fucking scary.
It's so scary.
Hershey has some good ones at Hershey.
Dude, we should definitely go hit Six
least Six
Flags,
Flags,
bro.
yeah.
I'm a motherfucking
I'm
like
down,
pussy.
yeah.
Like I that shit. Like yeah.
My biggest fears are the drop towers.
Oh really?
Because you're sitting at the
Like
top and you're so high up
Yeah.
and you see everything. You look right down.
Yeah.
The Drop of Doom, like
But that one's at
the Zumanjaro Drop of Doom,
Zumanjaro's tall.
because that's the one at Six
Ooh.
Flags. I went on that.
The one Drop of Doom at Universal is
What is the
I
one
didn't
that-
go on that one.
Zumanjaro. It's a drop tower in the middle of
Yeah, I think I'm
Kings of Ka.
Yeah.
That one's tall.
I went.
Oh.
See, I went on that one. I actually was forced to go on that one twice because the person I went with,
Zumanjaro.
we had like these passes
Pass.
that you could stay on the front row like 2 times in a row. So,
Damn.
they wanted to, but I don't really like those things. I don't really like those things. They scare me.
Did you and Cass get the fast pass when you were there or no?
At Universal, we did get the fast passes.
It's
It was so worth it.
because like it's just worth it.
No, it was so worth it. Well, we didn't have them. Universal is really cool. I really liked going to that
And I'm
theme
a big
park.
Harry Potter fan.
Yeah,
Oh.
same.
I
You
like the
Harry
one-
Potter?
I do like Harry.
I like the
I've
one-
watched the whole thing. I'm sorry. I watched the whole thing.
I've read the whole thing
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
Really?
in like 5th grade.
Okay.
I was
gonna say, bro.
I don't
I've
read
watched,
no more.
I've watched the whole thing, but like that was a while ago, bro. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
no, I love Harry Potter. I gotta get the
No,
new
they're
game
really
still.
good. Oh, I haven't played.
But I don't have the
either.
new. I don't have the
If
new
we
console.
had Nuremberg here, he would have loved.
Nuremberg.
He's been playing the new game a lot.
Oh, I know.
So is Jarrett. Jarrett
to his
has been like,
girlfriend's. To his girlfriend's dismay, his girlfriend's pissed because Nuremberg has been playing too much.
Really?
Yeah.
Come over here. You gotta bang me right now.
Sorry, babe. I'm too busy fucking building my character.
Babe, I
That
gotta
is so
cast these
I'm in
spells.
fucking Hogwarts, babe. Ah, you're just so handsome. I love you.
God, you're the most beautiful girl ever.
Let's do some shots.
After I cast these spells.
Ooh, he cast a
All
love
right,
spell.
and listen, I didn't mean to roast you, but you said you'd be here and you're not, so you're getting roasted now.
Hermione.
Burger, I'm
You
here,
really-
brother. This could have been a perfect quadruple, brother. Where are
I
you?
think this triple's working pretty well, though.
No, this triple has been
This
good.
has
I
been
said
good.
to Miguel,
working well.
I
But
said,
no, like Burger though. He's a really
He would have
fun
been a
kid.
fun guy to have
He's
here,
a
yeah.
fun kid. Yeah, I
it's
love
all right.
you, brother.
We'll
I
have more
told
people.
you.
We'll do more
You know which
podcasts.
one is also good? The Hogwarts one, where I think you're 4 in a row.
Yes, that one was really good.
There's 2 inside rides, right?
I didn't go on the Gringotts Bank. The ones
Escape from
the ones that are in there's 2 in like the other park.
Islands of Adventure.
No, the Hollywood Studios. The one with the Rip It Rocket. There's 2 rides because they have Diagon Alley. And they have 2 rides.
The
in there.
butterbeer.
I didn't get the butterbeer. No,
tasty.
we were trying to run around, get on every freaking ride. We didn't. No, but we didn't go on the Diagon Alley ride because there's Gringotts Bank. There's a ride there, and then there's also Attack of like the Hippogriff.
I think the Green Gots one's a good one.
And I didn't get to go on either of those, but we went on.
Hagrid's really good.
Well, you know what's crazy? The pass doesn't allow you to.
Do you like Velocicoaster?
No, Velocicoaster it did allow. Hagrid's it didn't allow. So we did the first one, the one where you're in the castle. And that one's really cool because that one like spins you around and like it's crazy. That one's really
Is that
cool.
the one where the dragon?
Where you're in the chair.
Where the dragon?
Yeah, the dragon.
Is
Yeah,
that the end. Okay, that's the one. I'm
there's
talking
like the
about.
real dragon. Yeah, like you see the stuff on the screen, and then like you see real stuff too.
And then they like blow the dragon blows the chain away and you disappear or whatever.
Oh, I don't remember the chain.
I didn't go. I went like 4 years ago.
I don't
Now. Shout out
remember
my
the
ex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Mummy was good. I heard the Mummy's closed now.
Well, the Mummy was open when we were there. This is really funny. We went in the single rider lane because you could get on the rides way quicker.
You just might not be sitting next to each other.
No, you're not sitting next to each other, but you could get on the rides like way quicker. So we did that.
It doesn't really matter. You kind of immerse yourself more when you're solo.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Instead of looking over.
well, I get scared. You know, I wanted Cass's hand to hold on to.
Hold me, Cass. Hold me, Cass.
Oh, yo,
the mummy's gonna
can
get
I ask
me.
you this? So,
Cass,
No,
what
you
if the
can't
mummy
ask
gets
anything.
me?
yo, I'm really curious to like, cause okay, so you and your and Cass work in the same environment.
Okay,
How
before you
was
ask
that?
this question, I just wanted to say about the mummy. So the single rider lane, she got on, and then they closed the ride for maintenance. When I was like in the queue, the next person
So you were
to go on
stuck
the chair.
there? Or you left?
I left. I didn't get to go on the ride.
Damn, brother.
After waiting, not that we had waited that long, we'd waited like 20 minutes, but she got to go on. And
Hey,
then they
ladies first.
And then they closed it for, yeah. And
You're a
then
gentleman.
and then they closed it for surveillance.
Cass, you have a gentleman on your hands right here.
Somebody said that shit in the sauna the other day. Like,
In the sauna, pause.
nah, well, we both got in and then she sat like,
Unisex?
she sat down and like, then one of the guys, there was like 4 like older Spanish gentlemen
Unisex sauna?
talking. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hotel?
No, it's a 24-hour fitness.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, I know. Most gyms don't
The
have
gym
this.
has a unisex sauna?
Our 24-hour fitness on 22
At college, I had a unisex sauna, which makes sense for a college. But gym, I'm surprised.
makes sense for the college. It doesn't make a lot of sense for the college. They're gonna get a little.
Well, they can't afford. They can't afford 2 saunas out there.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Those are very expensive, I found out. Like,
Saunas?
Yeah.
No shit.
I believe it.
Dude, I mean, expensive, but like way than what I thought. Like, it's
What, like
crazy. Like,
10?
I really want to get a personal
15?
one in my house.
My buddy's parents and
Those are mad expensive though. Yeah.
they're down in Virginia Beach. My buddy's dad's an admiral in the Navy.
ooh.
Shout out
And he's got a sauna.
Admiral Scholl.
And he's got a sauna.
They installed in the crib.
Oof.
And my
Admiral of the
buddy,
Navy.
the buddy who I was staying with in Miami, his apartment building has a sauna in it and a sick ass rooftop pool, which I did not take any videos of to show you. But
Damn. Yeah, no,
and
but
the
like
Miami baddies were looking good. I didn't talk to many of them. I was scared. But they were looking good.
Nah, but she sat down and like all the guys stopped talking, and then one of the guys was like, "You know, you have a good woman. She sat as far from the men as possible."
That's weird to say,
And
man.
I'm like, "Wait, what is going on?" Like,
What do you mean by that, bro?
no, I responded to him. I was like, "Yeah, you know, like you're really attractive. Like, I hope she wouldn't for you."
Okay.
I said some
okay.
shit like that because it's like
Bye,
a
King.
65-year-old man who's like, it's like 3 67-year-old men who are like, you know, it's really good that your woman sat far away from us because we might have stole her from you.
That
Like,
sounds like he's antiquated with his
yeah.
beliefs.
That's a little odd to say.
Yeah,
it was
think?
very
No
odd to
shit.
say. It was
No
very
shit.
odd to say. He left the sauna and he goes, "My name's Brian. I know you today, but I'll forget you tomorrow."
That's a great line.
It was
That's
a great
I
line.
gotta learn that one.
It was a great line, but he,
Oh, that's great.
and it's
Oh,
even
that's-
funnier because I've met Brian a million times before. So like,
No.
yes. At the sauna.
At the sauna.
I was still thinking you were in Orlando.
No,
My
in the
bad.
sauna in the gym. I like
My bad.
I know all these old guys. I know all of these
I'm
old
still thinking
guys.
you were in Orlando. No, that's a great line.
Yo.
By the way, if anybody wants a father figure in your life, go to the 24-hour fitness sauna.
Brian.
Not specifically Brian, but there's a lot of older gentlemen that will try to bestow wisdom upon you. So hit up the gym.
I
Go
wish
in
I
the
had,
sauna.
I wish I
Find
have the
some
level.
Men.
Dude, I wish I have the level of confidence the old man too, bro. You know they.
You will one day when you're old, man.
I know,
They walk
I
into
know.
The gym, bro. Yo, shirt off. Okay, all right. You know, pants up. All right, and then next thing you know, boxers up. Hey, what's going on over here? They don't give a shit.
Yo,
Yo.
no, they don't.
You're talking about a strip tease.
They don't though.
But like, it's.
They have a supreme level of confidence.
That's crazy.
Yes, this
bro.
girl,
That's crazy.
like-
When you're old enough, what do you have to give a fuck about?
Maybe
No,
that's true.
I know. Well,
And it's sad. I'm getting close to that point already.
you're right. No, but these guys, so like we're sitting there, we're all chilling or whatever. There's a bunch of dudes just in the sauna because it's unisex, but it's like mostly just guys. So
I
like,
would assume.
so like this girl who's like 25, blonde,
Hot,
yeah, good looking,
Hey,
walks in.
sexy.
She walks in.
Okay.
Smoke show.
You know, the thing is, like with gyms and stuff like that, obviously I'm a spoken for man, but we've
angel
talked about
from
this
heaven.
before. It's not exactly a great place to like hit on girls.
No.
Oh,
worst place.
I would not recommend
And the
that one.
sauna, where
Unless
we're
you're-
all smelly and sweating and shirtless and no
Okay.
shoes and stuff like that, is arguably an even worse place. The old man, not the guy who was sitting there when the other guy said the thing to my girlfriend. This other guy is like just out of the blue. He's like, "Hey, like, what's up? Like, what's your name?" You know, just starts hitting on this girl in front of a room full of people. And it was so funny. It was so funny. And I felt uncomfortable and it was like weird. And it's like, you don't want, nah, I'm good. I appreciate it. You don't want like this lady to be like, I don't like for women to be harassed.
Yeah. Can I have a little bit?
You know,
Yes. No, down. Thank you.
like I don't enjoy for women to be harassed. It's not something
That's
like
Yeah, I don't think most of us. I don't think
No,
most
I
of us
know.
want that.
I know, but like when it's happening in front of me, but it's like not exactly happening in
sometimes,
front of
like-
me. It's just like an old guy who's just like he's not exactly like
It's
flirting
you know
with
you know
that.
the thing is
You know,
it's
it's tough.
it's way easier to be a bystander in everything.
I could
Unless it really gets
But like he's
ugly.
making her uncomfortable.
Yeah,
he's
it's
not
very
like saying
uncomfortable.
like straight up like, "Oh, I like your tits."
You know, I
But
could
he's
show
like just
you.
asking her like dumb like questions,
Yeah.
just like trying to flirt with her.
Yeah,
in
but
front
then-
of all of us.
But then, like, you try to say something, he's like, "Whoa, I'm just stuttering."
Yeah, I don't know. And then what?
And I-
yeah,
and
I'm gonna
I-
butt in and be
and
like,
I don't wanna
"Excuse me,
sou-
sir,
I
don't
don't
ask
wanna
the girl questions."
I don't
right
want
now."
to sound like an asshole, but like, if he's just asking your annoying questions,
That's
there's nothing you can do. I mean, like, unless it's really harmful or like
No, but I'm just
predatory, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing much
Yeah.
you can do because then you just look like a white knight.
Yeah. No, I mean the thing is like, you know, he's not asking me these questions. I'm not walking in the sauna, you know, because it's like you're walking in the sauna, you're kind of vulnerable. You're not really wearing a lot of clothes.
You're naked.
You're trying to just like chill, like, you know, you just had a workout. You're just trying to
Whenever
relax.
I hit the sauna or steam room, it's always AirPods in,
Yeah,
eyes closed.
that's me, brother.
She had her.
Meditation. Deep breaths.
I'm very
How
disappointed.
often do you hit the sauna?
Like every
Sorry,
time I
if
go.
you wanted to hit
every
something
every
on
every,
that last
every
topic.
time I go, yeah.
I like the steam room a lot better though.
The steam room's really good. I like
But
to,
they're more rare than the sauna.
yeah.
Yeah,
If I had time, every time I would hit both. I usually
I do. Oh, really?
I don't
My-
think you need both.
my usual sesh. Well, the steam room is really good.
The
for
steam
you,
room is like
but
an
for different reasons.
steam room is like an express sauna.
Yeah, I could.
Not
I
exactly.
could. You know, share some results in the past couple of months.
Let's hear it.
So in January, I switched gyms from Crunch to LA Fitness. LA Fitness has
What did you say?
and then so I've been hitting the sauna every end of my workouts, and honestly, comparing the soreness to when I used to go to Crunch that
Yeah.
didn't have a sauna has drastically changed.
Because it's like, yeah. But also, you just like leave and your muscles are hot
Yeah.
and they stay hot. And I think it's a good thing.
Yeah,
A lot of times I'd leave the steam room sauna and I'd be hot for like
Yeah,
an
you don't cool
two-
down.
For like, even with the shower,
It takes you
Really?
a while. Yeah.
I'd be like
You're still sweating
I'd
after
be
you get out of
hot
the shower.
like 2 hours after I'm done with the sauna. Like, I'm
no,
like,
I know what you're saying.
I'm like hot.
You're definitely
Really?
right though. No, you're right as well. It takes me a hard, like
I don't
I'll
think
shower,
it's a bad thing, but it's
and
also
I
I
can't
think
cool
it
down.
keeps the muscles a little looser, but you have to hydrate like a bitch.
really.
Yeah, no, I mean I have a hard time cooling down, especially if I take more time. They are different though. Like the sauna is really good for your blood and your muscle
Yeah.
recovery.
Go take an Adderall and hop in the steam room.
Why you'll stay there the whole time?
No, you will feel like garbage.
Wow, because the steam room I was gonna say is really good for your like lungs and your like nasal passages and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that's supposed to.
So I
Right?
go in there because I'm hitting my vape all fucking day. But like the
Soft beverages.
yeah, but the the sauna is more better for like my muscle recovery and my heart and my blood.
The sauna's like
They have like different benefits.
well, the sauna's technically hotter.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Sauna's like
saying.
140. Steam room.
Saunas are closer to like 160, 200, somewhere in that range.
So then the steam room is 120.
yeah, the steam
But
room
the
is like
humidity,
120.
the
Yeah.
humidity.
It's
Yeah, that's exactly correct. Yeah.
So, but I like the steam room because it really, I feel like
No, they do
Yeah.
different things. The steam room is really good for your
the
lungs.
sauna really low. It's like a brisket, low and slow on the muscles. to tenderize
Yeah.
them.
No, I like them.
Sounds familiar.
I usually,
And a good
24
foam
Hour
roll.
Fitness has both. So I go in and I hit the sauna. I put on a 20-minute timer and I stay for that 20-minute timer. And then I go in the steam room for a little bit. And that's pretty much what I try to do
Wow.
if I have the time. Sometimes I got to go to work, or most of the time I got to go to work.
Well, I've never experienced staying hot after like an hour or two.
Really? No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Steam room more.
When you
I feel
shower
like.
and then you get out of the shower and you start sweating again.
Steam room, I feel it more than the sauna. Because the sauna, because the steam room, you stay for 10 minutes and you're tapped.
Yeah, when was this, by the way?
When was this?
When was this? That's a good question. Why do you ask that question, though, Miguel? Are you trying to say something?
Are you saying I have been loyal to my gym? Because the sauna.
You got it now.
But also,
He got it too.
the equivalent of. But I was a gym rat, so I can speak.
No, I was
So-
with you.
Nobody said you couldn't speak, brother.
So the steam room is like an express sauna, where the sauna you have to stay for almost like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Steam room, 10 minutes.
Way hard.
Max, yeah.
10. Oh my God.
10 to 12 minutes, that's
So
it.
like you do 10 plus minutes in the steam room, you're fucked. That's like 20 plus in the sauna. And it's hard to find that time for the sauna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I like my hour and a half workouts.
I mean, I do. I mean,
Hour
it's
and a
hard.
half,
It's
and then-
hour and a half, 2 hours.
Then
Yeah,
10
it's pretty
minute
much a
abs, but
workout.
it's really 15 when you round up for your
You know what Mike mentioned the other day? He was like,
my barber.
yeah, your barber, yeah.
Our barber.
Oh, shout out.
Yeah. You know,
Our
he
barber.
said, would you like ever
Or better
consider,
barbershop.
would you ever consider like taking like fitness to the next level? I never thought of it that way, honestly. But now that I've been
He asked
really,
you that? Yeah.
yeah, now that I've been really into this stuff, putting out some reels on my Instagram, by the way, you should follow me on Instagram if you haven't already.
At the lion dot Zapone.
At Sapon, yeah.
Van, yes, as upon Van. So I've been thinking about
In
it.
the description of this video.
maybe my goal one day, just like if,
To win an Oscar.
besides acting, I want to be a Gymshark partner, bro.
Fuck Jim
Well, that
Shark.
would be sick.
That would be sick,
Fuck
right?
Gymshark.
I do not
yeah,
say
I
I
I
don't
would like to be a partner, but fuck Jim Shark.
really. Yeah, I mean,
I'd like to be a partner.
David,
don't like
David
Gymshark?
Lade. David
I mean,
Lade.
I don't have it. I don't
Jim
have
Shark's
like
like
a specific one.
Jim
in mind.
Shark is like the supreme of lifting.
Yeah. To me,
Or
they're,
it's like the
to me, they're all like dumb, like Young LA, like Raw
Jim
Gear.
Shark
Like,
has-
I don't know if any of them I really. Want
feel like Jim Shark's number one, though.
Jim Shark really isn't that expensive. Like they have low,
You know who I would-
low key
Yeah.
affordable clothes versus Lululemon.
Yeah.
Jim Shark's pretty affordable versus Lulu.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Lulu isn't like a super big like fitness influencer company. I
it's-
feel like they're
it's
more
like-
like
or-
for like rich women, but not
But
like for
with
fitness.
a fitness blend.
But like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like Gymshark, like Young LA, like Raw Gear, like those companies. Like I always
Raw
see
Gear, huh?
people posting.
Who's
Rock
No Bull?
Gear.
No Bull is The Rock, right?
No Bull? Yeah, I don't know who owns it, but I know No Bull.
You know No Bull? My boy who I was just with in Miami, right across the street, there's a No Bull gym.
Really?
I'd say if I could get sponsored from a company, it would be a supplement company.
Really?
A legal supplement.
Okay.
Redcon 1.
Test.
I freaking love your Total War. Yeah, they do. They do make test supplements, but I don't take those.
I want Tren and Test, baby. Give it all to me. I want to get big, cheap and easy.
I said that to Cass, and she was like,
I
"You
don't
should-"
really. It's funny you say that. Actually,
I love Redcon 1.
No, that shit would fuck with your mental.
oof.
I love all their shit.
Creatine, though. Shout out creatine.
I
If you're
take-
not on creatine.
That's what I'm saying. I take Redcon 1's.
Yeah, would you
creatine.
recommend creatine? I've never
take-
tried any of those, by the way.
Dude, that's the next step. You'll be one. You might gain.
You gotta
5.
take it,
Yeah. You have to.
Really?
You'll
They
get.
say
Yes.
if you're
yes.
serious about bodybuilding and you don't take creatine, you're a fool.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
You need creatine.
I'm not. Here's the thing. I'm gonna put it out there.
It's not a supplement.
It's-
It's not.
You
it's
are
a-
already getting creatine from like red meats and
But
stuff.
creatine is a natural supplement. It's not a.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's
You're
not.
already getting it from red
You
meats.
can buy creatine anywhere. It's not trend where you have to try to find it illegally or
Right.
gray market.
Right.
It's creatine.
Yeah, but you could buy test at the vitamin shop.
You gotta you gotta a Miller mustache.
It's funny.
You
It's
could
funny.
buy test legally.
But creatine is proven to be legit as fuck. If you're not on creatine, like he said, you're a fool. It's actually
That's what I've heard people say.
watch. You start
Sound
taking
my quote.
creatine 2 months later. you'll be like, wow, I look so much bigger.
Yeah, and you'll look like me.
You know, that's like I
swear.
I feel like I'm good where I'm at right now though.
Yeah,
But Miguel, it's not like caffeine, which helps your workout.
Creatine doesn't.
It's
the only
like
thing
something that helps your muscle like building, your muscle endurance. Like
the only thing it helps
specifically helps your muscles. It's not like something like caffeine, which just gets you hyped and ready to work out.
The only negative I think with creatine is you're thirsty as fuck.
Really?
Well, you need to drink a lot of water with creatine
But
because creatine
if
is
that's the
detrimental to
trade-off,
your liver.
If that's the trade-off,
Yeah.
that you have to drink more water, then you're good. Because it's, I swear,
But for us who are already causing liver damage through
And
alcohol, it's like, what am I doing?
And I've heard that.
Creatine.
I've heard that
you don't cause liver damage.
Yeah, I've heard that you can't skip a
Are
day.
you okay?
Miami was a long week.
Questionable.
I've heard that you have to take it on a daily basis though. It's like if
You do.
If you skip it, and then what happens?
Well,
No, it's overrated. How you have to take creatine at 5 p.m. every day. Fuck that. It's not that fucking deep. Unless you're trying to be a fucking Mr. Olympia, you'll be fine. Take your creatine daily whenever you can get it.
you're supposed to have a certain amount in your system.
One scoop.
So that's why you're supposed to take 5 grams a day. Certain people do a thing where they load in the beginning,
Loading's overrated.
but some people say that loading isn't exactly. You need to do your own research. But essentially, creatine, like I say, it's not something that is like a vanity thing or like a stupid thing. Like
It just will
like
puff you
like
up.
pre-workout, you
Yeah.
could
It will
argue you
fill
don't need to
out
take.
real good.
I'll upload some pictures from.
Before and after creatine.
Do you take pre-workout?
No, I've tried it like twice.
See, because what I'm saying is
If you don't need it, you don't need it. I think pre-workout is a thing where if you need it, good. If you don't, good.
Yeah, no, because that's what I'm saying. You could argue that you don't need pre-workout, and
It's a
you would
mental
probably
thing.
have a
It's a
strong
mental
argument.
thing.
I like pre-workout, and there are certain things in pre-workout.
Does it have to be
pre-workout
powder?
guy
You mean?
Because
What's
like,
up?
Does it have to be a powder pre-workout?
could be whatever the
There's
fuck.
different.
Okay,
There's different forms of it. But
Okay.
but like the ones that I take are powders.
I
and
like
the,
less caffeine pre-workout because it would always make me
the
get the
caffeine
shits. I get
isn't
the shits.
my favorite ingredient.
Coffee, lattes.
Yeah,
I just like a coffee beforehand. Just some black coffee beforehand.
See, there's things in pre-workout though that are more than caffeine. Caffeine, yes, does a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna knock
And
caffeine as a drug.
I used
It's a great drug. I love it. But the what I'm specifically talking about is the beta alanine in the pre-workout is stuff that stimulates your muscles. There's things that stimulate your muscles, and that's why I'm talking about creatine because it does stuff.
That's what makes you itchy.
Yeah. Creatine does stuff for your muscle endurance,
The nitrous.
your recovery, your building.
the NO2.
It does a lot of stuff for your muscles.
Interesting. You know, what if my goal since day one it was for me to like look somewhat lean, you know, some certain amount of muscles, which I've already accomplished.
Interesting.
Now,
But so creatine will help you fill out the shirt while still being ripped.
but I feel
under
like
the shirt.
just because of my
Interesting.
height, bro, I feel like it's just gonna make me like look builder and bigger, but shorter. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
because
Interesting.
everyone, I swear that's the most overrated thing ever. You just you'll look bigger under a shirt while still being ripped.
That's funny. That's what you say. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
hey, give it a try for two. Give it a try for
This is coming from a
Interesting.
guy.
Interesting.
Yeah,
give it a
who's-
try for 2 or 3 months.
You know,
Interesting.
And if you don't like it, then cut it out.
Okay, so if
do your research.
hypothetically, if I do like it, should you just like keep it going for as long as?
No.
Well, I mean,
so
I've
don't.
been doing creatine for a long time.
Well, I mean,
So
look at
then
this guy.
that's why.
I was really skinny though.
Really?
Like, see, what
he
I
was
was
skinny as hell
gonna
when
say to you is
When
like
I
we had
first knew who he
different.
was. He was skinny.
We have like different goals. You used to be a little bit bigger, and you're trying to maintain.
I'm used to be a
leanness.
little bit bigger.
Yeah. Didn't you tell me about pictures and show me about pictures that where you were like, not like muscle.
Okay, okay, that
I mean,
makes
like-
sense. Yeah,
I mean, like,
yeah.
your stomach-
I've come a long way,
Yeah.
brother. I've come a long way.
So you like want that leaned out body, whereas
It was
me,
like David Laid buddy,
whereas me, I used to be super skinny. So
Mm.
every day, like I don't care if I get a stomach. I don't care if I start looking a little fat. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to get like bigger.
You know, it's funny you say that
There's
because before I even started working out, I was at 158, 160, and then now that like been trying to like accomplish this. I haven't really gained that much weight. 150.
But you've gained good weight.
Yes, 150, bro. It's just I'm not mad about it. I'm not. The most I've gone down to was like 141.
My boy went from 220 to
Get a flex for the thumbnail.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
get a flex for the thumbnail. My boy went from 220 to like 145.
Oof.
He
shit.
he
That's-
Holy fuck.
he now sits at like 165.
That
He's
sounds
closer to maybe 180. No, he did like insane cardio. Like
Yeah, you have
he
to.
used to lift and then he would do that 12 330, but he used to do like 15 330.
That's
No,
crazy.
he would get off the treadmill and it would be a pool. He would do 15 330. It is TikTok shit.
But that's
But
mental,
I believe
that's
it.
mental. That is mental fortitude.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
The best I ever got, I was doing like a 7-minute mile,
He used to be
for like a
he
mile
used
and a
to be
half.
a little bit big.
and I would be feeling like I wanted to kill myself afterwards.
Really,
But I was on villain mode.
I really demolish shit on my body. When I do cardio, I go hard. Bro.
Yeah.
Like I did like
Cardio
like,
sucks,
when
but it's so
it
good.
sucks. It's like I hate cardio.
But once you
but
get
it's like-
through a couple rounds
yeah,
of cardio,
yeah.
once you get like a week of cardio done,
You
then you're like, okay, this is
yeah,
just
you
cardio.
lock in. It's like a routine. Yeah, for sure.
See,
I'm with that. Yeah.
I used to like to do a lot of running and play a lot of basketball and stuff like that, but I tore ligaments in my ankle
Oof.
and I had a lot of issues.
Doesn't sound fun.
I used to like do a lot of cardio. I'd go out and run like 5 miles.
Really.
And
I'm
then
not gonna
come
jump.
home.
5 miles.
Yeah.
Oof, I've never been a distance guy.
And then I tore my ankle. I tore ligaments in my ankle, so I don't really do a ton of that.
The most I've done was
was 3 chicks in one day.
I like to run though.
yeah. I love running.
I like to
especially
run.
if you go outside because
Yeah.
you do see different aspects of life.
I've been
nature.
doing an interesting though new day, which is like a kettlebell day,
Okay.
where I do like halos, which are with the kettlebell.
One more time. See, I think a lot of kettlebell shit, unless you're trying to be athletic, I don't think kettlebells are effective.
Interesting.
I'd rather just lift to look good.
Yeah.
You don't need kettlebell unless you're trying to actually do athletics.
Why do you say that?
Unless you're trying to actually do athletics,
Yeah.
you don't need
Yeah.
kettlebells. You need a
Well, certain people say that
bodybuilding
you should
workouts.
train more like
Yeah.
an athlete and stuff like that.
Okay,
but
if you want to
but
do athletic
I
things, but
know-
I'm not trying to play basketball.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do this. I'm not trying to run a marathon. I'm trying to look good.
see these
Yeah.
specific kettlebell workouts,
Not
I do
now,
for
I'm
two
trying to
reasons. I do for
You
the
know.
two
Yeah.
the two reasons that are like the halos are supposed to be really good for shoulder stability,
Traps.
Yeah.
which isn't like
Straps,
I'm not
bro.
doing it for to get bigger shoulders. I'm doing it so that my shoulders
Stabilizers.
are
You're
better.
trying to reach Brock Lesnar body. That's what you said.
That is
Well,
true.
you got to stop doing the seated shoulder press and the standing shoulder press.
I do do a military press. I do it standing.
Standing?
Yep.
About time you grew up.
I've been doing that for you
Well,
cocksucker.
then who did tell me? You told me you do it seated. Mike, maybe it's Mikey.
Somebody.
It
I don't
might be
know.
Mikey. It might
Mikey's
be Mikey.
strong.
I don't think I did.
Mikey does have shoulder problems though. But
I said
I do those like there's two shoulder
And
like
every
the kettlebell workouts are supposed to like help your like joints and stuff like that while also being really good for your abs.
that was no problem for me.
It is right now,
Oh!
motherfucker. What is that?
God damn it, Mike.
Show them the
Hey,
picture of your haircut. Okay.
Hide that.
All right, shirts on, Miguel.
So,
Hold on, let me do this.
oh, why you gotta stand up, brother?
Hold on.
When you
Let's
take
go.
your pants off. Whoa, Miguel, sit down.
Why are you allowed to flex, but I'm
Okay,
not?
folks.
Pull your pants down, bro. That's kind of fucking weird.
Yeah, you're showing us your pubes and shit. What are you
Nah,
trying
he
to?
shaved. My boy shaved.
You have to, bro.
When's the last time?
Where is Paltrow?
You've got
I'm
to,
gonna
brother.
back in. I'm gonna pee outside.
Nah. We're gonna cut her right here.
All right.
Sit her down. Okay. All right. Sit her down. We'll cut her.
I'm peeing. Or do
Yeah. We'll just end.
and
Yeah. Come sit back down real quick.
we've been. How long is this?
We had a nice half hour where we talked about. But hey, Shout out Gwyneth
So
Paltrow.
we're back in.
Shout out Gwyneth Paltrow, like you said, my boy.
Sorry with the shout
This is the trio right here, brother.
Sorry with the shout out again. Sorry.
Shout out Gwyneth Paltrow, like I said, my boy.
Shout out Gwyneth.
Shout out Gwyneth. Shout out Mr. Sanders, Miguel.
Shout out Miguel's director.
Matt, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Absolute pleasure. Yo,
the
social
pleasure has
media
been
links
mine.
below, brother.
All the links will be below. Every
Good to see
link.
you, brother. Good to see you, man.
Nah, an absolute pleasure. It's Wednesday.
Why is it so hot in here?
It's March 29th. It's 10:13. This is episode 29 of The Ice Room.
The Ice Room. Hey,
Thank you so
follow
much,
us on our
folks.
socials.
We appreciate you. Take care. Good night. I cut the audio and I